Hello, hello, hello. This is Kev, and you have been pulled into the black dimension for our uh, reaction and thoughts to the trailer for the upcoming biopic film King Richard, starring Will Smith. This film is about the life and, the path he took into training his superstar athlete daughters, Venus and Serena Williams. Uh, this looks like it will definitely be a good film, and looking forward to the acting job that Will Smith is going to do on this particular piece of art. So, before I play this trailer, any thoughts, fellas? And by the way,
I,
Roger and Donnie is with me also as well.
Shout out to the folks. This is Roger, and I'm ready to get to it. I think this is going to be a good film, and the subject matter is awesome. So I'm glad to see that Will Smith will be playing this guy because he should be a legend. He should be a legend. So I'm glad they got a good actor to play him. Sometimes they screw folks with the actors. So the fact that Will Smith is doing it, I'm pretty sure it's going to be an excellent movie. So I'm definitely ready to see this trailer and get my thoughts on it.
I'm just curious if he's gonna get an Oscar for this. Are we finally gonna get a Will Smith Oscar after 30,000 movies where he's played numerous roles and I mean done a perfect job on the majority of them? Are we gonna get a Will Smith Oscar?
I don't think he's going to kill nobody in this movie.
Yeah, Muhammad Ali, just saying. But anyway, let me go and share the screen real quick, and let's get this trailer going. So this is the trailer for King Richard. Sit back, react, and enjoy along with us.
What's going on? Everybody okay?
They got a call, said there was trouble in the house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You all need to look around?
It's a little wet for practice, don't you think? Don't the girls have schoolwork to do?
They do their homework. Tundi's first in her class. Lynn and Isha are too.
Now, I don't even mind you saying we hard on these kids. You know why? Because we are. That's our job, to keep them off these streets. You want to check on the kids? Let's check on the kids. We got future doctors and lawyers, plus a couple tennis stars in this house.
The chances of achieving the kind of success that you're talking about is just very, very unlikely.
Okay, you making a mistake, but I'm gonna let you make it. Watch them hit a few balls. All right. So tell me your names again.
I'm Venus. I'm Serena.
So what'd you think? I wrote me a 78-page plan for their whole career before they was even born.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
These girls so great. How come I've never heard of them? They're from Compton.
It's okay. They're just not used to seeing good-looking peoples like us. She's nervous. Take a step up. Maybe she ought to take a few more steps up. Just get someplace safe.
I think you might just have the next Michael Jordan.
Oh, no, brother man. I got me the next, too. What's the next step you got to take? You're not going to just be representing you. You're going to be representing every little black girl on earth.
I'm not gonna let you down.
How could you? This world ain't never had no respect for Richard Williams, but they gonna respect y'all. You walk out there with your head up. You are a champion, and the whole world knows it. The most dangerous creature on this whole earth. It's a woman who know how to think.
Yes, Daddy.
Ain't nothing she can't do. You gonna show them how dangerous you are? Venus and Serena gonna shake up this world. Venus Williams, who is your best friend?
You, Daddy.
Serena Williams, who is your best friend?
Venus. Then you.
That's
Then you. After
unbelievable.
Venus.
A new Planet Fitness location is open near you. To celebrate, you can join.
All right, fellas, so what y'all think?
I think a little backhand is necessary for that last little line right there, talking about who your best friend is. People gotta get it in order, but nah, nah, it
Powerful,
look like it's
powerful
gonna be
movie.
good though. it looked like it's gonna be good. I didn't know they had brothers and sisters, and they was on track to be doctors and whatnot too. So yeah, I mean, this like it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, I do want to figure out how he figured there's just them two, because he did say he had a 78-page plan for their life before they was even born. So how did he figure out these two? You know what? I'm gonna make these two into athletes. I'm gonna pick tennis. What made him do any of that? So I'm very curious to see how they story started out, because I know it was hard. Two little black girls from Compton with the little beads in their hair. All of a sudden they are worldwide famous, blowing up. Yeah, it's got to be a whole lot to that.
Yeah, and,
Yeah,
yeah. One line jumped out at me during this trailer when he said the world never had any respect for Richard Williams, but they're gonna have respect for you too. Like, seems like that Richard Williams had been through a hell of a lot in his life to have said something like that. So,
I mean,
so
he went through the '60s, so I mean, gotta respect it. He went through the '60s, so I get it.
I said it before. He sound like he tired of white folks, and he ain't gonna let his daughters be put in a position to where white folks can step all over him. Now,
well,
them marrying white men, that's another story. But
yeah, well,
I don't think that part. I got my suspicion that won't be covered in this movie.
yeah, they probably wanted to stay away from that little plot device right there for this film right here.
you married a who?
Yeah, they probably had this whole part written out for the film, but anyway, it doesn't. But jokes aside, I would say that Will Smith, based on the level of actor he is a great choice for to play Richard Williams. If I should say so myself. Also, I saw Shane in there. Also, the Punisher, John Bernthal. Supporting actor, and yeah, I am interested. Will this be the film that finally gets Will Smith, to break that glass ceiling and get him his Oscar? I mean, it may be, but we'll just have to wait and see if this acting job is Oscar quality. But Oscar quality versus actually getting an Oscar, those seem to be two different stories these days.
Yeah, to me, it seems like it's all a political game. So whoever's got the most favor and everything else. And I'm very much curious where, the recent events with, what is it called? Entanglements? With his entanglement situation, how that's going to downplay him as far as him getting an Oscar now. But we'll see.
Okay. Yeah, and the release of this trailer also came with a little, just a tiny bit of backlash, I would say, little social media brush fire. And
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. We got the haters already. The movie ain't even came out.
yeah, and this one particular individual seems to be quite the hater for a particular group, for some reason. But let me just go ahead and share this screen real quick. Show y'all. I can show you better than I can tell you.
Yeah, let me see what the haters talking about. I mean, I know it's some haters all the time. There's always some haters out there somewhere.
Yep, and here you go. Amanda Seales reacts to Will Smith starring in King Richard biopic. Okay, so what was said in this reaction? Let me hide this real quick. She says Will Smith is playing Richard Williams. Also, why is this film about Richard Williams? Okay.
So she is straight up hater.
Hater ass, hater nigga.
That's some straight up hater right there.
Okay. So look, in about 20 years, and I'm going to go ahead and say this, in about 20 years when they discussing legendary comedians and such, I don't think that Amanda Seals is going to be in that conversation. But that's just me. Maybe you fellas think differently. But it seems like she's always one of these people that always has something to say, especially, and this is going to be a bit controversial me saying this, especially with black men. It's like, we can't ever be great enough for, for this person right here in particular. And she has a history of this for anyone who knows or has ever followed Amanda Seals, or you perceived it as such. Also, a slight little controversy was the quote unquote colorism debate, because Will Smith, of course, is lighter in tone than the real Richard Williams. Now, I did hear a slight rumor that Richard Williams actually preferred Will Smith to play him in this film. I don't know the validity to that, but
Richard
it.
Williams is color struck too. God damn it!
Hey,
But
is Amanda Seals a comedian of any kind, or were you just joking? Because I don't know what she
No,
does. I've heard
she's
her
a
name before, but I
comedian.
don't know what she does.
She's a
She can't be a
comedian. She had a
comedian.
couple of shows. She's just not funny.
She's not. Are you
Yeah,
serious about
she's
her being
just
a
not
comedian?
funny.
Nah, she can't be
Yeah,
funny
she
because I
she's got
know
a.
nothing about what she does.
I
yeah,
think she's
she
got a
also.
stand up special somewhere, but she's just not funny. So they transitioned her over to like America's Best Dance Crew or whatever it is. She do like she do like the announcer position for that. She's not, nobody really funny. She's just a chick that get up there and do host jobs.
Well, you know what? I never actually did hear she was funny. So I have heard her name a couple times here and there in certain places, but no one's ever called her funny. I can't admit that. So I guess she's not much of a comedian.
Yeah, but she was also in the HBO series Insecure with Issa Rae. Um, see, I think she was removed from the cast actually. You
She
know,
was removed. Oh, she did. She was removed from the cast, and then something happened to where I think she went out to a party and they wouldn't let her in because she's a problematic person. She always doing something. She always saying something. She's interjecting into people's situations. She's just a negative, crazy, cranky ass chick.
yeah, just
But
a messy, want to cause trouble. Can't leave well enough alone. Spotlight on me. At the cost of everyone else. And let me say this name right here, Myron Roll.
I was just about to bring it up. No
okay,
reason at
I was
all.
just gonna say, Insecure was not a comedy, was? Because I didn't know
Yeah,
anything about it being a
insecure.
comedy.
It's a comedy. It's about the struggle of being a black girl in LA and
No, no,
dating and
you
it,
gotta say no more. I just want to know was it a comedy or not. That's all. You know, but that's all I really needed to kind of know. But moving on to the, because I don't want to spend too much time on her because she's definitely not funny based on everything I've ever seen in comedy. Because I like funny people, and I don't know who she is, so she can't be that funny.
Yeah, so before people like her say anything, you need to be either kind of close to Will Smith's level or on Will Smith's level, because at the level she's at and at the level she's going to end up at, she ain't gonna be nothing but some kind of shock jock hater at the end of the day. She might get one of these little radio stations. She might even open up a YouTube channel. Who knows? But anyway, does that we've taken too much time off the emphasis that this is a biographical look at the patriarchal life of Richard Williams, the father of the uh, mega successful tennis stars Venus and Serena Williams, especially Serena in that light. And this it's one of those films that you have to. I was recognize that this is a black father and that did something really great. I mean, and that's one thing I feel like that we can't deny. So, any last words on any last reaction to this? And yeah, I will be going to check this film out, and likely we'll be back here on this channel to do a review. So,
Yes, I think we need more movies like this with strong black fathers going and pushing their kids, showing some dedication. We have a lot of movies where, like Coach Carter, where you have a black man going in a strong, dominant position. Those movies fell off. So it's time to bring a new wave of those back, and I think this is the perfect start to the wave.
yeah. By the way, Coach Carter was a pretty good film itself. So, Roger. Okay, Roger seems to be a bit removed. Anyway, yeah, this been a good look. This been a kind of a good broadcast to trailer reaction to King Richard. Roger, one more time. Okay.
Well, I think it's. I mean, there's a lot of great directions you can go in with a film like this. You got the right actor, that's for sure. You definitely got the right story, that's for sure. It should be interesting. I actually, not too long ago, I actually saw Tyrese on a talk show saying that he actually used to see the Williams girls practicing tennis back in the day. So I am kind of curious about the story and the whole thing about how it developed to get some more inside information on what's going on. So I'm definitely gonna check it out. That's for sure.
Okay, and I can tell you by the kind of film that I've seen this, that I perceive this to be just from the trailer, that these are fun watches, especially if you have followed the careers of Venus and Serena Williams. I will say that it should be an interesting piece of media to check out. So definitely recommend that you go check this out. And just based on the fact that it's Will Smith doing it, um, Will Smith has hardly ever failed in an acting role. In fact, he's always taken it to a new level. Like I said, it might be Oscar worthy. So okay, that's it for now. So, on behalf of Donnie and on behalf of Roger, this has been our trailer reaction and thoughts to the upcoming film, biopic film, King Richard, starring Will Smith. And thank you for tuning in. You have been pulled into the black dimension. Good luck finding your way out.